Imagine a world where every ton of carbon emissions carries a price tag. A world where businesses compete not just on profit, but also on their environmental impact. Welcome to the world of carbon markets, a vital tool in the fight against climate change. Carbon markets are like a giant balancing act, where the goal is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Here's how it works. Governments set a limit or a cap on the total amount of greenhouse gases that can be emitted by certain industries or countries. This creates a scarcity of emission allowances which can be bought and sold in the carbon market. Companies that emit more than their allocated allowances can buy extra allowances from those who emit less. This creates a financial incentive for companies to reduce their emissions, as they can sell their excess allowances for profit. In the world of carbon markets, two primary types exist: compliance markets and voluntary markets. Compliance markets are established by governments and enforce regulations that require certain entities to offset their greenhouse gas emissions. These markets often have strict rules and standards to ensure emission reduction are legitimate and verifiable. On the other hand, voluntary markets operate based on voluntary commitments from individuals, companies, or governments to reduce or offset their carbon footprint. Participants in voluntary markets are not legally required to participate, but they do so for various reasons, such as corporate social responsibility or just to gain a competitive edge. Now, if you see the bigger picture, carbon markets encourage the development of clean technologies. As said in the earlier part of the video, companies that invest in renewable energy or implement energy-saving measures can earn carbon credits, which they can sell on the market. The result? A decrease in greenhouse gas emissions over time, helping to slow down climate change. Carbon markets have already proven to be effective in Europe, where the EU emissions trading system has helped to reduce emissions in the region. Hey, but carbon markets are not without challenges. Critics argue that they can be complex and prone to manipulation. It's important to ensure that carbon markets are transparent, fair, and effective in reducing emissions. Despite these challenges, carbon markets remain a crucial tool in the fight against climate change. By putting a price on carbon, we can create a greener and more sustainable future for the generations to come.